After months of speculation, the deal is finally done, and we're just minutes away from seeing his debut. Can he live up to the hype? Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Real chance. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Well, as we look at the table, the visitors have been dazzling us with their attractive brand of football, playing to their potential and then some, Stuart.
Well, it may have surprised a lot of people, but when you see them play, you understand why they're top of the table. They defend well as a team, they win the ball back in good areas, and they look dangerous.
Andy. Andy. It's looking promising. Sends it back. Will he find the net? And not cleared away properly. And putting paid to the danger. Gundogan. Guimaraes. This is Robert Lewandowski. That's a good-looking pass. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
An opportunity to level matters. And confidently converted. So, a level contest. 1-1. Ferran Torres. Gundogan. Lewandowski. You can sense the threat is there. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Andy. And the whistle is sounded for... So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Andy. Well, we've been following this story for a while, and now we can tell you that it is 100% official. Antonio Rudiger has completed his move to PSG.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Lewandowski. It's with Gundogan. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Guimarães. He's in here. Brilliant save.
Estimados aficionados, les recordamos que hemos instalado una red wifi en el estadio a la que pueden conectarse sin coste alguno.
Well, strong play to hold the ball up. That's an astute piece of defending, but now he has to be ready for the corner. And he's fired over the corner. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Has a go. Cuts it back. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Guimarães. Jules Koundé on the ball. Koundé. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. 10 minutes to go. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And players waiting in the centre. This could finish it, and in all likelihood that is game over. So little time left for a response. Koundé. Guimarães. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone.
Tengo varias preguntas que hacerle, pero antes me gustaría darle las gracias por su tiempo. Muchas gracias por las respuestas.
And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have in prospect is pulsating cup action. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Cruz. Munoz. Now, what can they do from here? Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Oh, lovely ball. Electing to shoot. And what a magical save it was. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not cleared away completely. Strong play here. And a really good diving stop.
Well, he knows that would have won the game. So frustrating for him.
Who can he pick out? And knocked out of there. Well, good performances speak for themselves, and certainly well merited. The Manager of the Month award that's come his way. Stuart, you can't argue with it.
No, you can't, Derek. Obviously.
Can he put it away? There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Good tackle. Now Sanchez. Pablo Fornals. And it might be. Well, trying to plot a route back into the game, but that does not help their cause.
Well, they needed to take this chance just to give them some hope here.
Jansson. Narvaez. Going well. Oh, a tremendous block. He's driven in the corner. A smart stop here. Well, increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Could still be dangerous. And still looking for space. That is that. And now they get the ball rolling. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, a change of scenery to tell you about. Transfer business concluded. Morata has completed his move to Newcastle.
Well, this is probably his last big move, so I just hope it works for everybody concerned.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. Farrell. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Good-looking cross. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well shown inside. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Into the final 20 minutes. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And he's through here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. But it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Ezequiel Avila. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Real Betis, and they take on Rayo Vallecano.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
What can he do with it now? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Could be threatening. Well, wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt.
Le agradecemos su atención, así como que haya aceptado contestar a estas preguntas. Gracias.
Las preguntas comenzarán enseguida. Gracias por su paciencia. Muy bien.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan... Welcome, everyone, on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always.
Vinicius! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly it didn't cross the line. Mind you, it was very close.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not really the ideal clearance. Yellert. This looks interesting. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he do it? Terrific save. Over it comes. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This looks more than decent. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Well, being pressed here. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
Chouameni, and Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Oh, a powerful effort, close. Ball retention, so important. Narvaez. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And did just enough defensively. Effective piece of pressing. And Bellingham. And he takes it on. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping.
Well, what a chance to take the lead, and doesn't he know it? But will they get a better one than that?
And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Carreira. Oh, that's a really good run. The fans are shouting, shoot. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United? Now it has happened on the transfer front, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Bellingham. So a half an hour remaining. A struggle to keep the ball from Real. Plenty of support here. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Oh, that's a fine save. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Great opportunity. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, still an issue here. And pull back. Can he give them the lead? Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? Vinicius Junior. Oh, no stopping him. Oh, it was a terrible looking challenge and a big decision for the official here. That's just a loss of focus. Really first-rate challenge. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Derek, they must finish here.
A glorious opportunity it was, and that could loom large.
Well, that should have put them level. That could be it for them today.
Luis Munoz. Janssen. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Plenty of options. And the shot. And they're still in with a shout, thanks to the keeper just then.
Well, that's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
Able to clear the danger, at least for now. And an effective clearance. The referee's whistle, and it is official. The hosts are going to the final.
Muchas gracias por su tiempo y por sus respuestas a las siguientes preguntas. Muchas gracias.
Hi, good to see so many of you here. Questions one at a time, please. We're going to let them go. Thank you all for attending.
Well, this is the kind of match every foot. Well, the raindrops will be falling on the players tonight here at the Municipal de Ipurua Stadium. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson, and a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Oh, good vision there. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Well, superb technique, just couldn't quite get it to dip enough.
Well, it's a great effort, a really good bit of skill. He's so unlucky there.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Sergio Roberto plays with Marcos Alonso in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. That's a lovely ball. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Opportunity! Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Carreira. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. Well, it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. Andy. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Very effective pass. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Really getting stuck in. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Narvaez. Oh, good-looking run. Real chance. Well, chance wasted.
Well, through on goal, you have to show more sense here. He's just put his head down and whacked it. Not good enough.
Sergio Roberto. And now their turn to have the ball. Fay. Guimarães. Well, the referee... And so the battle commences. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. The supporters want to see him have a go. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Rafinha. Well, they have the ball once more. Andy. They've lost it. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, the figure being reported is about £30 million, which in my view is value for money. We know he's talented.
Sorry, Stuart, look at this. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. And given away by Barca. Narvaez. Calero. Andy. Well, that's been deemed offside, and maybe, Stuart, we could accuse him of being rather greedy.
Yeah, that's sloppy play. All he had to do was let the ball run through to his teammate there.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Pedri. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Well, the fans want to see a shot. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
Who can they pick out? Clearance needed to be better. Spot on with that tackle. Really closing him down. And he's through here. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Rafinha. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And there goes the referee's whistle. It's official now. They've won the trophy.
Well, it's a good win for them, and I think they deserved it today. They played well.
First piece of silverware. And that is never to be sniffed at, as the players applaud the fans who have been backing them today.
Well, they came here to win it, and that's exactly what they've done. And it's another trophy.
Now for the trophy lift. And I've spoken to a number of hardened pros down the years about this, Stuart. They've all said, don't take this for granted. Savour these moments.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. This is a lovely moment for everybody at the club, fans included. They've certainly played their part, as you mentioned.
But on this occasion, it's well and truly party time.
A really good victory for them here, and they're going to enjoy this.
And the contest begins.
Time for a few questions. Thanks, that'll be...
Les agradecemos su paciencia. Las preguntas empezarán en unos instantes.
The cameras are fixed to one man. Defenders can't see. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And he's made headway. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Promising move. Still looking for space. And pulled back. There it is, and just the ideal start. So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. And Jansson with it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Luis Munoz. Good-looking move. The save was a good one. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. Fury. And very deftly cut out. Luis Munoz. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Alex Pozo. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Chance here, and a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Guillaume Lopi. Fury. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Played into the centre. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. And it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Luis Munoz. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. So the referee brings the first up. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Untidy in possession. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, a clinical counter-attack, and so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Well, there's been quite a lot of talk on the Everton front in recent days, and they have the new signing finally confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Shaping to shoot. Well, the keeper had to concentrate. Cruz. They might be able to get in now. Well, it wasn't a productive cross. And back to Fernando now. Lopi.
Atención, atención.
Alex Pozo.
Para el dueño de un turismo azul
Vieira.
con matrícula terminada en KLL. Su coche está
Fury.
bloqueando el paso en el aparcamiento.
A danger here as he runs at them. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Calero. Munoz. Andy. Ten minutes left for play. Solari. Moving forward effectively, but quick thinking defensively. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Marvellous defending. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out.
Le agradecemos su atención, así como que haya aceptado contestar a estas preguntas. Gracias de nuevo.